Hi and welcome everyone. In this video we want to discuss unique intraday chart patterns. When we are discussing chart patterns, especially those of stocks that are big intraday movers, it's very important to look at the chart, analyze the trend of the stock, and more important than anything in day trading is to analyze the risk. Sometimes the market or individual stocks are giving us a free hand, and what I mean by that is that you can take a trade, risk on the trade 3 or 4 cents, and get on the move sometimes 50 cents, sometimes $2. The example that I'm giving you is MNSO. MNSO on May 23rd gap down. You can see the numbers here. Gap down substantially on very weak earnings. Let me show you MNSO. Where is it? Here it is. A bit small here. Down 18.57, basically it closed down 18.07. You can see it here on the stock book. So down 18.07%. That's a number for MNSO. Now regarding the trend, very tough to analyze the trend because there was basically no trend. It was up and down and down and up. However, if you look, guys, at the chart very carefully, you can observe one thing. At one point, the stock traded at this level, 17. You know what? Let's do it manually with the platform. It will be way accurate. You can see it's trading here between 1773 and 1769 or 71. So in this 2 to 3 cent range. So what happens here in the stock? It's trading in a very narrow range for about let me see, 10-15 minutes. Yeah, almost 20 minutes. Now if I'll show you the 1 minute chart, you can see that this support level 1770 is I don't know, it's almost a gift. So for a long play here, risking 2 or 3 cents above 1771 or 72, risking, like I said, 2 or 3 cents, the reward eventually turns out to be 60 cents. That's an amazing 1 to 30, 1 to 25 risk reward. That doesn't happen, I don't want to say ever, but it doesn't happen very often in day trading. However, again, if you are looking at the right stocks and you have, the luck and the timing, this is what you can achieve in day trading. And again, the liquidity very good. The stock moved up on 70,000 shares of volume, so there was no problem getting filled here around the entry, give or take a couple of cents, and stay in this trade with, like I said, almost zero risk. Another example that I want to discuss, which also fits the same strategy, very little risk. Take a look at this NVIDIA consolidation, and why is it important to watch? Let me bring in watch this support level here. So NVIDIA is trading mostly sideways. If you do observe the VWAP plus, again, let me do it again, 120, yeah, 133. So the combination here, the VWAP and the round number, and the stock is consolidating about half an hour. So it gives you, as a trader, if you do want to act on NVIDIA, plenty of time to analyze and say to yourself, okay, I have the VWAP and 133 as support, I can enter at 133.10, I can enter at 133.15, I can enter basically at any price above 133. I would say 133.10 is reasonable. So in this case, in this event, a particular pattern, you can see that you can trade a $100 stock with a stop loss of how much is 0.1%. So the stop loss is almost zero, 10% stop loss, and the reward almost $1, actually more than $1. So it's not 30 to 1. In this case, the movement is I don't know. Let's call it 10 to 1. It doesn't matter if it is 10 to 1 or 31. Anything that's above 2 to 1 is already considered a good move in terms of risk reward. So that's a way to overcome risk in the market, is to be patient. Most of the time those trades are not going to happen in the morning session. They're going to happen midday or late in the day, but not very late in the day, then nobody's trading anymore. But a lunch play here, risking 10 cents and getting a 10 to 1 reward, or risking a couple of cents and getting more than 20 to 1 reward, is nice complementary trades to additional trades that can be successful or not successful, but those have the benefit, the added benefit of very little risk. So let's say the trade is not successful. Okay, so you lose 10 cents in Nvidia. I mean, that's nothing. Any trade in Nvidia, or 95% of the trades, will carry a risk of anywhere between 20 and 50 cents. So a 10-cent risk is a given opportunity. And in this case, it took almost an hour, and then Nvidia actually out of nowhere delivered a $1 move. So again, in terms of risk reward, watch for this type of intraday patterns. I hope to post more content like this, because I feel that it helps a lot day traders, mainly those who trade not necessarily only the morning session. Thanks a lot, guys, for being here with us, and we'll see you in the next video.